Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy DeGrand. DeGrand Plays Hades, the Superstar update. We have another sword one on our hands. Feels like I just played one today, didn't I? Today or yesterday, one of either. So, I'm pretty sure I have to crank up my heat gauge just a little bit for that as well, don't I? What option will I pick? What option will I choose? I really dislike having convenience sphere. I know for many people it's a go-to, but for me, it's just not an option. You know what? Let's make this an opportunity for us to try out the Underworld customs. I actually don't know if it just makes you lose a boon at random or if you actually have to make that choice. So, for the sake of science, we will make this.
Do not stray far again into the pits of Tartarus or become lost like all its residents. Content yourself to look upon it from afar.
I will probably not do that. Not today. Today I'm going to make it all the way. Hopefully. Let's see. Double null for starters. That's always a good thing. Would hate to lose that, and you know what? Artemis is exactly the kind of goddess I want to see on this run. On a run like this, Artemis will prove to be an absolute run-winning goddess for us.
Hey Zagreus, good luck out there this time.
Why, thank you.
I tell you may your aim be true, but I can guarantee it actually.
Please do. And you know what? Your true shot?
My senses sharpened.
Taking it without a doubt. Easy to use, easy to hit with. High damage, crit chance. Extra high damage thanks to me having that Poseidon aspect.
Can't do that.
What is not to love about this cast right now? Oh yeah, and also pierces these pesky shield-bearing enemies, so even more quality for us.
Gemstones.
Some gems. Palm at this point is actually pretty good. Extra damage on our cast.
Stand down or suffer.
Something I can absolutely get behind. I don't quite enjoy having all these numbskull arenas around me right now. Right now my run has basically very high single target damage thanks to my cast being this insane, but these numbskulls, they don't care about that. They don't care about me. But you know who cares about me, my man Sisyphus? Amen. It is.
Thanks for asking, Prince.
Always a pleasure, hooded man.
Most excellent.
Cheers, mate.
Poseidon? I don't think so. Dionysus? Sure.
Safe travels.
Dionysus and Artemis, not exactly a duo you meet all that often, I would say. But I can sure we can make something work with that. Most important thing, of course, is that I always have my spells, my casts work for me.
I'd like to make a toast to you, of course, my friend. Good luck out there.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying very hard. And you know what? I'll take the special. I'm not made of stone.
I'll earn your favor yet.
I have double Nova. I can apply 2 stacks with that, so why wouldn't I? That will be a good damage for me. And hey, who knows what boons I will end up keeping in the long run anyway, right?
I'll just take that.
At this point, there probably isn't much point to being picky.
We have a vast problem.
One thing I actually want to try to do is buy the persistent effects, or at least some of them, from Charon's shop. Reasoning here being that I hope that they count as possible boons that I could lose.
You waste my time.
That would actually be super helpful. Alright, 626 gold. Hard and a palm, sure. 2 extra damage per tick is pretty nice, and let's try a reroll. That's a good reroll. My reroll game. Looks like it's on point again today, and I'm happy. very happy about that turn of events. And if my girl Aphrodite blesses me with something good, we might have something good on our hands here. Can we talk about this disgusting number of numbskulls today?
I must yearn to reach the surface, little godling. It likewise stirs in me a yearning to assist you by all means at my disposal.
Let's see that assist then. And you know what? That's a good assist.
I feel fabulous.
That's a mighty kind assist. Guys, this is basically... This is as close to a perfect first floor as I could have ever asked for. We have the Poseidon aspect, which of course is always a great thing to have. We have a strong cast. We have already put a bomb into our cast, which is always a good thing. We have a strong special with a duo boon, with a debuff. We have a strong attack with a debuff.
What's on offer?
I will buy this one just in case. Just in case. We have a 12 of the gods ahead of us. My god, this run is just popping right now.
Hear me on my authority.
Legitimately the only thing worrying me.
Good shot there, Zagreus. I guess you got me. Now why don't you go take a shot at this?
Okay, legitimately the only thing worrying me right now is
I guess.
what boon I will end up losing as I progress to the next floor. Oh, it's a big crit. That's pretty much the only scary aspect right now. I mean, imagine losing a boon where you put a palm into that.
You handled yourself pretty well back there. I can't stay mad after a show like that.
That's nice of you. Imagine that being a thing. That would be the worst, wouldn't it? I take the crit chance here. Probably should have taken the wrong effect, but I wanted the crit chance. And yes, sure, fight for the money.
That does not belong to you.
Ah. But you know, the things we do for science.
There. Satisfied?
Pretty much, yeah. I'm amazed that my money is so good here today.
What's new, Kieran?
Ooh, that's good.
I'll pay for that.
It's very good. Ooh, he's very good. Let's take it.
Hermes, send me on.
Moment of truth.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
Oh, not really, but we're getting there. Oh, I'm always waiting for you, my girl. Give me my cast. Woo! And just like that, all my HP was gone. Electos Beyblades, man. And Magara was weakened, so they were actually dealing half damage.
Sisters.
Luckily for me, I am OP. At least for the moment. Okay, so where and how exactly am I going to lose a boon here?
Where do you think you're going?
You know exactly where.
That's a yes. I will buy this one for sure. For the same reason I just explained earlier. And from here on out, let's go deep on the casting. Underworld Customs. Oh, wait. I have to sell one. Hang on. Did I read that right? Use Pool of Purging. I actually have to sell one boon. Do I get at least the money back out of it? I did. Okay, you know what? That's not so bad. You don't just lose the entire thing. You actually have a choice, and you still get the money out of that. So that's actually pretty neat.
Now we're getting somewhere.
It is noticeable.
Another.
It can ruin you if you have the worst RNG. But it's not going to be an absolute run loser.
Inferno bombers.
Yeah, nobody likes them, huh? I can relate. Where's the next one? There they are. Oof. I actually got a crit with my attack there. So yeah, that was a learning experience. I'm happy that I took it. And... oh yeah, I have to do a reroll here. One single reroll.
Course is set.
That's exactly the goddess I wanted to meet here. Give me a burst shot, give me extra ammo, make my day.
Come die again.
I mean, depending on how the run goes, there have been a lot of cases where I actually made pretty liberal use out of that thing. That man had no right to die there the way he did. They die in the moments where I don't expect them or want them to die. Exit wounds. We haven't had a good run with that in quite a while, haven't we? Nothing to be seen here, so keep going for that bottle of ambrosia. Exit wounds and the Poseidon aspect. Those two, guys. Those two go hand in hand.
Did you miss me, Zagreus?
Not at all. Not even a little bit.
Think you can beat me, Zag?
I'd like to find out.
Oh, if only I wouldn't have to associate with you like this. Oh, shut your mouth. Oh my god, he blocked my shots. Thanatos, you son of a gun. And he got them all.
You, huh?
This guy. And he actually won.
That's all of them. I've gotta go.
You cheater, man. Did you see how he was standing in my way, blocking the shots of me that I wanted to put to an enemy? Thanatos, you son of a gun. See, Thanatos, that is why nobody invites you to their parties.
Stock up.
It's just this weird thing you do. Or these weird things you do. Plural. Multiple ones. Ah, this man, this boy, this guy. Thanatos, what are we going to do about you? Actually kinda salty, because now I would have had 200 HP if that wouldn't have been the case. Oh, Thanatos, Thanatos, Thanatos. There's nobody in this game who can make me as salty as you. Oh. Stay there. Thanks for dying in that bomb. One last wave and we are done here. I saw that Aphrodite was offering there. There are a bunch of cute things she could give us here. Let's see what she is going to bless us with.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Life affirmation and sweet surrender. I'm actually very tempted for both of these. Let's take the sweet surrender. Let's play it safe.
Much appreciated.
Get that extra damage, make it work for ourselves. Cause you know extra damage means less opportunities for these fools to put damage into you. Also, there was a higher chance to have the benefit of that on the boss fight, which is actually something I'm quite worried about.
Pleasure doing business.
There's our 200 HP. Alright, Bone Hydra. Let's make it snappy. So that's a good start. Oh no! I went a little bit too far on that one. I don't know what it is, man, but at some point I feel like the game has made me strong enough that I hardly if ever get any real and good use out of exit wounds. Feels like Hera's aspect and Poseidon's aspect are the only runs where I can make really strong use out of that. Please come out of the spot. Oh, the HYDRA head. At least he dropped my cast stones where I can reach them. He's going to use that one. Grab my stones. He has lost his neck. And there's the HYDRA head. There's the other one. That's one. He hit me with a wave, and I lost a life. All within my calculations. Oof. No. This one should be down too. Good. That one should die to the poison. This one is just going to stand in my way. And the Doom effect took care of him. Whew.
Back to wherever your neck went.
Look at all the Nova marks I left behind. Was that my Nova, or was it that... Who left all these marks on the ground? Apparently it was not my Nova. I thought for a moment it was, but it wasn't. Is it the HYDRA doing the ad slams? I actually never particularly watched out for that. So, what can we sell off in here? I feel pressure points would be a good thing to sell. Oh no, the peer pressure. I actually don't need it all that much.
There goes that one.
It's a nice thing to have, but not particularly important to our cause here. And for the next floor, I have a bunch of money. I have okay amounts of money. Let's actually grab the bone hourglass here.
Go with that one.
Purchase some long-lasting HP regeneration.
Me up.
Whatever the gods will throw at me, I will take it. Without a doubt. Who knows, maybe it'll be something good, right? Still have 6 rerolls. There's Ares. Do I even want to see Ares in here? No, that's a question for the ages. Ah, sure. Let's see what he has.
Splitters.
Yeah, nobody likes them. They are pests. They are an absolute problem.
I can't.
But all problems can be solved. Most problems can be solved. If you have the necessary measures.
Do you suppose the dead feel pain unlike the living? This is for me an endless fascination. So go on and give me more to think about.
Sure, my boy, sure. What you got? That's pretty bad. It's pretty unnecessary. And that's just heinous. I'll take the blade dash.
The will to fight.
Look at it like this. Maybe I can sell it off later down the road. Yo, guys. You jokers need to stop being so ridiculous.
Like that.
Nobody likes a spoil sport like you. Stupid spear heroes, man. Oh, another Hydrolite gold. I take that. Don't think I will take the tracker, though. Ooh, I will go for this room, though. Hello, beautiful.
Whichever god I don't pay, pleased.
After party, numbing sensation, or the Dionysus 8. Kind of feel the numbing sensation.
How about another?
Don't ever take me for some thoughtless nymph to be manipulated, dearest. I expect reciprocal devotion from you. Do you understand?
I do. Do you?
So that's the way it is then.
Oh, shield heroes.
Damn, he's recovered.
Oh, damn. Didn't see he was still all around. He is not.
Not yet.
The good thing is, my cast actually pierces their shields. The bad thing is, I'm still dying. So annoying, these guys. Really? I just did not hit them at all.
Not now.
Get him, get him. It's one of these fools. It's two of them. Oh, he got me! This is where the run is going to fall apart.
Don't you agree? So I shall let this little matter slide, and you've my loving heart to thank for it.
Unhealthy fixation. I don't even want that today. I'll take the Derived Despair, I think, here.
Love and loss.
Oh, man. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, man. Let's try a reroll here. I'm actually not that interested in Aphrodite. Actually, Ares could be good. Let's go with Ares here. Assuming that we are stuck with this hideous Blade Rift dash, maybe we can at least find some ways to make it work for ourselves.
Don't come back.
Please don't come back. More. Some of the most annoying. There you go. Of course, more of those fools. There's still someone left. There you go.
My kind.
You better make this work for me, my boy. Impending Doom, Black Metal, let's take it.
Very good.
Aphrodite again. I don't have a lot of money on me, so I actually have to go for it. Serious, huh?
Let's see you get through me again, short one.
Sure. Hold still and stop attacking for a moment. Why won't you? Why won't you? Halfway through. By the way, my HP would be looking even worse if I wouldn't have picked up that bone hourglass. Not sure if it will be enough to actually keep me in the game indefinitely, but God knows I will try.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Ares 8, Impending Doom, Engulfing Vortex is gonna be good.
I feel stronger.
That will at least make my Blade Rift somewhat usable.
You're dead.
If only. If only these fools would be dead and never show again.
He's going for his weapon.
What a wonderful world that would be.
I'm empty.
Don't be empty, be awesome instead. We have places to be, we have people to wreck.
Don't do that.
I mean, now with the updates, my Blade Rifts are actually doing something. Maybe I can be persuaded to actually take Ares' Wrath effect now too. Let's see if we get the opportunity. I don't think I will fight for that money though.
Something I can use.
I will buy this one, and you know what, this one too. As long as we can, as long as we get some great benefit out of it.
Might as well.
You shall pay for that.
And now I'm fighting for the money anyway. More of these guys, huh? My absolute favorites. But my cast deals with them accordingly.
Now to collect.
Sure, we go for the hammer. Still having 5 rerolls, which is good. Swan. If we could get that Ares legendary, it wouldn't be a run winner. It would not be a run winner at all, but it would be helpful.
I'm out.
That's bad. Bad as in not good for us, my boy. There's Chaos, looking forward to saying no to that.
Let's go.
Bunch of
Stygius.
butterflies actually getting a hit in on me there.
That's it.
Ooh, Patroclus, you are a lifesaver. Actually, you're a life giver more than a lifesaver, but maybe you're both.
I've no shortage of time to spare, I guess.
I don't care about your time. Give me a kiss. Thank you. I have a bit of money. Kinda wanna see if I can make a reroll work here.
It's mine.
Hermes 4, maybe faster cast could be good. Save the money for the next floor.
Here comes a little boost to get you up and out of there in no time, boss.
Let's see it then. Quick recovery. I think we sold that before, didn't we? Sure. Here we go again. You're looking a bit dire, but everything is not lost yet.
You are beneath the notice of the gods, monster. Whilst I have earned their favor.
Whatever you say, boy. Oh, there goes my HP. But the damage we are dealing to them is actually pretty good too. And we actually still don't have a wrath effect on us, so there's that. Woo! Child! Sweet child of mine. Show some restraint. Okay, that's one. That's two. If we wouldn't have had that Artemis cast, God knows this could have gone so easily. So easily.
King Theseus has fallen to the likes of you.
So it will seem. Exit wounds, Wave of Despair, Black Metal. I think I can live with selling off the Wave of Despair here.
Cold. My keepsakes.
Grab our Achilles stuff. Ah! Should have bought that before. Damn! Always and evermore. I don't think I'm going to need that. The one I should still have active will bring me pretty close to full. Ah, every day, man, every day. I have to remind myself, when you take the bone hourglass, don't give it away before you have checked the last well. Don't give it away before you check the well. Ah well. We're at full HP, so there's that. There's Aphrodite, the hammer I don't really need. Aphrodite, sure, let's see what she has.
Useful.
Empty inside, you know what, that's pretty good for me. Means that I can spend less time using my attack, which is very nice. And I have a bunch of rerolls here, so let's actually use them.
Change of plan.
Here's one for Ares. We do want his legendary. Strong damage. Strong world we're living in. We were looking very bad in between, but I think that Patroclus did a great job on putting us back on track. If Ares manages to do the same for us, we might be having something good on our hands. So much for those rats. Hello, armored rats, bunch of them. And those are the guys I was looking out for. Easy money. Oh yeah, speak of money, we actually have enough to buy another Death Defiance if the need arises. Then again, that was the last time when I felt like wanting to buy one of those in here that I actually was able to. They tend to be surprisingly elusive whenever you need them the most, but you know what? Ares made everything work out for us. The legendary with the dash, it's not as insane as having that with, say, hunting blades, for example, but it's still gonna be very good for us. So I'm happy about that. Very, very happy. And there's Ares again. And I said it. If I get the vicious cycle, I will contemplate grabbing his wrath effect. Ares, man. Ares, this is going to be your time to shine. It is going to be your golden opportunity to give me that wrath effect and finally get some good old use out of that. Like in the golden days. Ooh, okay, that's a yes. Everything else we'll leave behind. Hello. You'll find that I'm not particularly afraid of you. I think he took the trap damage there. I'm not interested in doing the same though, so let's put that to the side. There they go. One of them even dropped a snack for me. Nice. And there's the Ares 8, taking it as promised. Ooh. We actually managed to get a full Blade Rift run in this. Kinda amazing, isn't it? Nothing good coming out of that. We go for Artemis. We'll see what kind of benefits she will give us. And there's my Wrath effect. Oh, it's okay damage. I think the main draw for me here will actually be the invincibility and the free damage I get out of that scenario. And of course that snack is also much appreciated. I mean, you see the dash damage ranking up all the way to like 20, 30. Especially if I keep my debuffs up on the target. What's not to love about that, right? I think I saw damage close to 70 there. Yeah, man, we're good. We should be good in here. Like this rat, it's going to be trouble, it's going to be annoying. But what is it going to do in the long run? Except for perishing, exactly, Zagreus. Come on, guys, come on, come on. Don't bring your entire families to a nice and friendly duel among friends. No respect for tradition, these guys. Hunter's Mark, support fire, burst shot, yes, sir. Yes, sir, please. Interested in the Hermes spoon.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
There were two things that I really wanted to see out of him, and as you can see, I got neither.
Godspeed.
Wanted the faster special for science.
Maybe this way.
And faster cast also would have been amazing in here. Luckily, we didn't get either of those. We didn't get any. But we learned something today. We finally know how that one heated effect works. And as we see, it is much less terrible than initially anticipated. Not sure if I'm going to take it more often now. I probably won't.
No use.
But knowing that it is there, knowing that it does not completely ruin a run, it gives me solace. Okay, so far so good. Nice. Please be the last room. It's not the last room, we have to do a full clear in here. I mean, I can't complain. If you look at this run right now, we are very strong. Just a bit fragile. Still not that fragile though. And there's a low tolerance, and a premium vintage, and a bad influence. All of these are great boons. All of those are absolutely amazing. I think the premium vintage is going to be the best option here.
Time to feast.
I think those extra HP will pay dividends. How much money do we have on our hands?
Keep searching.
144. Probably going to buy one of the pomps there.
This way.
We'll see if it's going to be the big one or the small one. And we will see how we are going to look once we find our satyr sack. Shouldn't be too long though. Yeah, you are no danger. You are not a problem at all. We have pretty good damage here. That, well, could be an absolute game winner. Because whatever is in here, we can probably take it into the boss fight. It's just movement speed, but you know, better to have it than not have it, you know?
Here we are.
Yes, that's my opinion. Stronger true shot? Nah. Ares 8 could be good. Let's take it.
I'm grateful for this. Refreshing.
I think I actually never upgraded Ares' Wrath effect. Not even once in the entirety of the time I have spent playing this game thus far. Learn something new every day. Alright, we should be good.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr sack.
We should be good here.
Thank you, boy.
Whew. I still have to bring my A game, but we should be good. We should be able to make this fight without too much trouble.
One last bit of business to take care of, then.
I shall give you no quarter, boy. Although I doubt that you expected otherwise.
At this point, I am always happy when I can fight you without you going too hard on the stealthing.
Do you feel your blood beginning to boil?
I feel amazed because I've never heard you say that before. Oh, he got me with that, didn't he? Oof. These fools, slightly annoying. But my Wrath effect is doing the job. Yeah, please do. Please don't run. Nobody likes a runner. Well, it's not true. Some of fiction's most charming characters have run away in the past. Some characters even made an entire art form out of that. Come on! There you go. Making use out of that Ares Wrath effect. And we still have a bunch of charges up and running. Just staying here, using my Wrath effect, ignoring everything you do. I think my Wrath effect was critting for like a 300 there, or was I looking? I'm ready for you, my boy. Stay there, stay there, stay there. Why are you running? What happened about our fight to the death like true man? He should be down now. Yes.
With your youth comes a certain strength, it seems.
So it would seem indeed. This was a very fun run overall, man. This run had everything.
In my father's name.
If you think about it, this run truly had everything, man. We were using everything at our disposal. Our dashes ended up being super high damage, our cast was important, our attack special combo had debuffs and strong damage on them.
Just then, how about a very small, yet very deadly beetle landed upon HYDRA, slaying Zagreus, ending his attempt?
Yeah, that's fine. That's a fine ending to a story. Like, I had all sorts of expectations when it came to this run, and it went into an entirely unexpected direction, but God knows it ended up working out. Oh, Cerberus is not here. That's bad. That's sad. And also kind of makes me mad.
Chamber music.
Let's put on the Wretched Shades.
Oh, indeed.
Really liking that song because it's so calming. And yeah, I'll buy some
Just what I was
keys.
looking for.
44 Ketonic keys, guys. My god. I've been farming these heated runs like crazy, and now I have no idea what to do with all these keys. Developers, you better give me something to do with those in the next update. I'm counting on you. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, let me know in the comments below. We finally learned the possibilities and the dangers of Underworld customs. And yeah, man, I will see you in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days. Stay as awesome as you are.